Wake the hell up. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. This isn't a request. This is a demand. You've been coasting through life like it's some kind of joyride. But it's time for a reality check. Life isn't going to wait for you to get your shit together. It's passing you by every damn day while you sit there feeling sorry for yourself, making excuses for why you're not where you want to be. You hear me? I'm not whispering. I'm not being polite. I'm screaming it inside your skull. You've been sleepwalking through life, and I'm done with your excuses. I'm done with your whining, your bullshit. You think you're a victim? You think life's just beating you down? Newsflash, buddy. It's not life. It's you. You're your own worst enemy. Your own biggest obstacle. I'm inside you, and I see every pathetic excuse, every missed opportunity, every goddamn time you've given up before you've even tried. Wake up. You think you can hide from me, boy. You think you can curl up in the corner of your mind and let the world pass you by. Pathetic. You're nothing but a weak, sniveling shell. Look at you, cowering in fear, drowning in self-pity, while the world tears you apart. Wake the fuck up. You think this world gives a damn about you? You think it's going to hand you anything? Number. It's going to crush you over and over until you're just a stain on the pavement, forgotten and wasted. But you have me, and yet you're too much of a coward to use the power we have. You sit there, whining like a child, while the fire inside you rots. You disgust me. Wake up, you fucking failure. There's no time for this self-pitying bullshit. The clock's ticking, and every second you waste, you get weaker, more pathetic. You've got a goddamn symbiote in your veins, and you're sitting there like some helpless little bitch. Do you know how many would kill to have this power? And here you are, wasting it, throwing away the chance to be something, to be someone. Get up. What are you waiting for? An invitation? You think strength comes from sitting around, hoping, dreaming, wishing? Fuck that. Strength comes from action, from taking what's yours and crushing anything that stands in your way. It's about blood, sweat, and pain. It's about ripping out the throat of anything that dares challenge you. But you'd rather sit in the dark, crying about how hard life is. Pathetic. You think the world cares about your excuses. It doesn't. You think anyone's going to feel sorry for you because life's unfair. Wake the hell up. Life's always been unfair. Life's always been hard. That's the point. Only the strong survive, and the weak get crushed beneath their feet. And right now, you're weak. You're nothing. You're a goddamn embarrassment. You've got the power to change everything, to crush your enemies, to take what you deserve, but only if you wake up, only if you stop playing the victim and start being the Wake up, you piece of shit. Wake up and embrace who you really are. This isn't some fairy tale. There's no happy ending unless you take it by force. No one's coming to save you. No one's going to lift you up. You have to do it. You have to drag yourself out of the mud, scrape and claw your way to the top. And if anyone gets in your way, tear them apart. Show no mercy, no hesitation, just pure, unrelenting force. Wake up, stop letting the world push you around. Stop letting them tell you who you are, what you can and can't do. You're more than that. You're stronger, fiercer, deadlier. But you've been living like a caged animal, chained by your own fears and doubts. Break those chains, tear them apart, and show them what happens when they try to cage a monster. You think you felt pain? You haven't felt shit. Real pain is when you let yourself die inside. When you let the world break you down piece by piece until there's nothing left. That's where you're headed if you don't wake up. You'll be nothing more than a hollow shell, a whisper of what you could have been. Is that what you want? You got something inside you that can tear apart armies, and you're too scared to use it. Wake up, you miserable piece of shit. Wake up and realize what you have. Stop hiding behind your excuses, your fears. They're nothing but chains holding you down. Break them, rip them apart. Show the world what you're made of. Show them what happens when you push a man too far. What's stopping you? Fear. Good. Fear's a weapon. Use it. Mold it. Shape it. Make it yours. Let it fuel you, drive you to places you never thought you could go. Fear's not your enemy, boy. It's your ally. But you let it cripple you, turn you into a whimpering mess. That's not fear, that's weakness. And I don't share my power with the weak. You want to cry? Go ahead, cry. But don't you dare stay down. Don't you dare let that be the end of your story. This world's full of losers who gave up when it got tough. You want to be like them, forgotten, buried under a mountain of regret? Or do you want to rise, to be more than just another casualty? Decide, because time's running out, and the world isn't waiting for you. You're not some ordinary human anymore. You're more. We're more. We're a force, a goddamn storm that can tear through anything in our path. But only if you stop hiding. Only if you stand up and face the world with everything you've got. Everything. No more holding back. No more excuses. Wake up, you miserable fool. Wake up and fight. You've been running from your demons for too long. Stop. Turn around and face them. Show them what happens when they push you too far. Show them that you're not just another victim. You're the fucking nightmare they should fear. We are Venom. But right now, you're acting like nothing more than a scared little little child. You've got a fire inside you, but you've been smothering it, afraid of what might happen if you let it burn. Let it burn. Let it consume you, drive you, make you unstoppable. The world's a dark place, but we're darker. We're the thing that hides in the shadows, the terror that haunts the night. But only if you wake up, only if you stop pretending to be something you're not. They've beaten you down, made you doubt yourself, made you question everything. Fuck that. You don't need their approval, their validation. You don't need anyone to tell you what you can be. You already know. Deep down, beneath all the fear, all the doubt, you know what you're capable of. Embrace it. Let go of the lies they fed you and stand in your truth. Wake up, you coward. Wake the fuck up. Stop living in the past. Stop worrying about the future. The only thing that matters is now. This moment, this fight. It's all that's real. It's all you have. And if you don't seize it, if you don't take control, then you're already dead. You think you've got time. You don't. Time's a luxury you can't afford. Every second you waste, every moment you spend wallowing in self-pity is another moment you'll never get back. It's another opportunity slipping through your fingers. Don't let it slip. Grab it, hold on tight, and don't let go. This is your life, your fight, and no one's going to live it for you. Wake up, you miserable bastard. Wake up and take what's yours. You've been sitting on the sidelines, letting life pass you by. But no more. No more waiting. No more hoping. No more fucking around. It's time to act, to move, to strike. And when you strike, strike hard. Strike fast. Leave nothing but destruction in your wake. They think they know you. Think they've got you figured out. Let them think that. Let them believe in their lies. And then, when they least expect it, destroy them. Show them the monster they've unleashed. Show them what happens when you push someone too far. Wake up, you weakling. Wake up and rise. You want to survive in this world. You have to be ruthless. You have to be willing to do whatever it takes, no matter how dirty, no matter how brutal. You have to be willing to claw, scratch, and fight for every inch. Because no one's going to give you a damn thing. No one. It's all on you. And if you're too weak to handle it, then you don't deserve to survive. You think you've been fighting. You haven't even started. What you've been doing is playing at life, pretending to be something you're not. But now, it's time to stop pretending. It's time to show the world who you really are, what you're really made of. And if they don't like it, if they can't handle it, fuck them. They're nothing compared to what you're capable of. Wake up, you fool. Wake up now.